So it's quite a cloudy day, but I'm about to up pot all of these and some more tomatoes because I overseeded these little pots here. Because sometimes, you know, your plants, they don't act right when you put them out. They die, they wither, they whatever. And I'm also going to be dropping some seeds that are tomatoes, different ones. And also I need to water my seedlings that are behind me because I noticed that the leaves are yellow and the soil is dry. So I'm going to show you those and we're going to get to potting. So of course, once I stop recording, the sun came out a little bit. So it's in and out. But I want to show you guys how you can tell when your plants need some water. So the soil was like super duper moist the other day, and so in 2 days I haven't come out here, it started to dry. I just got through spraying these, and I'm gonna be putting water down in the bottom also so they can get it that way. But I need to moisturize. It's almost like moisturizing your skin, you know. So see how dry that is compared to these that I just did. So I'll be doing that. And one way you can tell also is, see the yellowing on the leaves right here? So I'm going to pop all those off, of course, and I'm going to wet everything up. These over here don't seem bad, but they are starting to droop. See how it's drooping right here? But once I give them water and stuff, they'll just perk right back up. So I'm going to do that off camera. I'm just going to show you today me doing a little bit of up potting and how I do it in these cups right here.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow.
So just come in and just clip it with your finger. You don't need snippers and all of that stuff. It's really soft. I just drop it down in the pan. And that's all you have to do to it. Now, when they grow out like that, see these right here? These are leggy. These are reaching for sun because they feel like they're not getting enough. So they start growing over like that. And that's fine. When you're planting them and repotting them, you just plant it down as far as you possibly can get it in whatever you're planting it in. So these are not the true leaves. The true leaves have already grown out. These are the original leaves that they first start coming out of the soil with. And then these up top are the true leaves right here. And I can see some little vining stuff about to come out. If I can get it to focus right there. So all you're doing is taking something and just cutting a little slither out of it. That way your water can drain and it can also get water when you put them in your pans. Now, I'm in zone 7AB, so I won't be putting these things out for another 2 weeks or more because I looked at my 10-day forecast, and although we're getting down to 40, and I probably could put them out, there's a below 38 in there somewhere, so we won't be putting ours out because I don't want to lose them. I want to grow as many as I possibly can to see if I can make my own salsa. I've never done that, and that's just something I want to try. So let's get busy getting these clipped out.
Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me back to the time met you on a Friday, halfway out at the door of the club, playing soul on the weekends, stayed in bed till Wednesday.
So some of the seeds that I will be planting will be my gourds right here. And these are loofah. So you can make like the dishcloth or the little sponge like you can wash your body with. So you can grow these and make these yourself. So I lost mine, so I had to order some. I'll be doing that. And then I'm going to be dropping these heirloom seeds right here, which are pumpkin seeds. Right. See right there. And then these are my green zebra tomatoes. Never had them before, so I want to do at least 3 new things that I haven't done before, along with other stuff. So we're going to see how that works, because with the loofah, they are really prolific and they grow. I mean, they vine out. They really vine out. I think I'm going to try to put it on my gazebo little area, though. So now we are going to fill our cups with soil and start the process of separating these bad boys. So this soil right here is a mixture. It is some soil that we have in our raised beds, which is leaf compost. And then I also added, what did I add to it? Seed starting mix. So it has that light and fluffiness to it, what you want your seeds to be in.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open
so that I'm not making a big mess in here, because I would love to be able to do this outside, but I don't have a greenhouse yet to do that in. So I'm going to line my cups up in here. As many as I can. There. I'll start off with this one right here. And these are red large cherry tomato plants right here. And they're kind of leggy as well, but y'all look, see, they should be bigger than this, but because they're fighting for the same nutrients in this little container, that's why they're small. But once I separate them, the leaves should really expand out. Just squeeze it loose so you're not really messing with the roots as much. Empty it out. Save your containers. You can regrow in those. Okay, so let's look at the roots and see what we got. See that? They're not going to be healthy in that. And this soil is really, really moist. More moist than I would like for it to be, honestly. So, let's see. Can you see? I'm just shaking it. Not really messing with them. And then you're going to come in and separate them. I'm just going to drop them down. I'll let you see it in a minute. Just like that. Gentle. Gentle. I just broke that one. So you got to be gentle. See that? Now, I could just take this off and plant that, and it'll regrow. But I have so many of them, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to toss it in my trash. So, you see the root on this? I can bring the camera outside. Take your finger, put that over there. Make a hole. Pop your smaller leaves off. And then you're going to plant it. put it down in there as far as you can get it, just like that. And that is all you have to do.
Not long ago you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Better stand up tall, I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave.
So y'all, my phone died, and so while it was charging, I just did everything, and I said I'll just show you the after effects. I have one cucumber in each of the cups. I did the same thing. These are different types of cucumbers. I have lemon, straight 8, and Space Master cucumbers, and then I have different tomatoes as well. I threw away a lot of tomato starch, so I hope these make it. I also have tomatoes over here, and what is that back there? Squash is back there. So everything is starting to really bud up. Like, this is the squash. I don't know if you can see on there as well as I can, but they're looking okay right now. Everybody's got water, nobody's dry anymore, so we shall see. We shall see. We're just waiting to get them out into the garden, which will probably be 2 weeks from today. Today is April 1st. Now, these cucumbers over here, the tendrils are starting to form. I can't see that little skinny thing right there. That's a tendril. That's what locks onto like the gate, or what they lock onto each other if they have to, honey. So right now I'm closing up my curtain because that sun, that's what I was telling y'all, that sun is vicious. Even in the sunroom, now you can really see the tendril on this one. See it right there? The sun is really beating them up. So I'm gonna have to cut back on how much sun they're getting right now because they're still in the growth stage. I don't use my lights anymore, so, because I want them adjusted to the sun, but I don't want them burnt up before they even get out there. So I also have extra spoons in my cups to hold the plant itself up. I'm using them as a stick or a post that you would normally put with your tomatoes or your cucumbers, anything that's vining rather. So I'm using that right now with that. And y'all, I didn't even plant these early, and they just, it does not take long for them to come up.